Yeah, I got like a bunch of skins for like characters, but I don't actually remember like what they are. I love how I can like use my torch and walk at the same time. On the Switch version, you can't do that. You have to stop, press the button, press torch. Yeah, here we go. I feel like that should get rid of stress. I feel like eating should get rid of stress. Okay, what we got though? We got a courier, so I might stay away from the battles. But like this might be like it's nothing great. How can I dim? It's control shift click to get rid of it all. Yeah.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I mean, we might as well. I mean, to be honest though, like that's an insane amount of heirlooms. Like for real. Like look at these heirlooms. I mean, I didn't get a lot of treasure, but I kind of. Holy shit. What is that? That's fucking 12, 24, 48, 60... No. 4 times 12? 12, 24, 36, 48. So 48 of those, 16 of those, 4 of those, and 8 of those. That's a lot. Yeah, especially for a short mission like this one. Like, that's great. Look at that. I don't remember the last time I got that many heirlooms. It's good because I just used up all my heirlooms. Did we get anything good? Yeah, well. So we've only got the drowned crew to defeat, by the way.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
So I didn't actually realise the mod did this. A stranger sporting a fierce mane has approached the hamlet. He proclaims that his bow and arrows will aid us in ridding the hamlet of surroundings of corruption. So this is the new class that I put in because of course it's me. It's the fucking bowman. Like he has a bow. Do you need any more explanation than that? Okay, so what does he do? We are about to find out. Does he have prevent nighttime ambush? No, but he has some pretty good armor piercing. Okay, so he has... Wait, this is a free action. Piercing arrows change to bleeding arrows. Bleeding arrows change to blighting arrows. And blighting arrows change to armor piercing arrows. Okay. Sure shot, ranged. 100... Yeah, bypass guard, bypass stealth, piercing arrows, armor piercing plus 30%. Bleeding arrows... Oh, it bleeds. 1 point per and blight. Okay, so it depends what arrows I have active. Piercing arrow, it's backline only and it's everyone. And it... Okay. Damage mod versus position. Whoa, it's like a nuke. Piercing arrows obviously pierce, bleed, but yeah, okay. So bleeding arrows, blight arrows, vital snipe. Okay. So it's like... Interesting. So sure shots sounds like a must. Vile snipe. Oh, it has a very high damage and crit mod. Oh, okay. Lem snipe. So damage mod minus 40, crit mod plus minus 20 crit, minus 20 accuracy. Okay. Debuff lasts for 1 round. Wait, is that what I inflict on them? No. So what if... Wait, do I inflict 20%, minus 20% crit and minus 20 accuracy on someone? Oh, I guess so. Powder arrow... No, because it doesn't say debuff target. Anyway. Other enemies take 3 damage. Okay, okay. And the last one is the kill. So it's damage mod minus 20, crit mod plus 3, 40% damage versus HP below 66, 40% damage versus HP below 33. Oh, I think that stacks. So that's like an execute. That's really interesting. So anyway, yeah. So this is the bowman. I'm hoping I was hoping to get a higher level. Look, what is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? I do kind of want to wait. Now, I know this is probably not efficient, but
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
like this is cool and all, but he's level 0 compared to all of this, and I really want to use him, but I cannot at the minute. So I'm hoping a high level one just pops up here. So we'll keep him there for now. So that's the new class that I added, and I'm really excited to use him. He sounds really cool. So sorry, I'm getting distracted. Flax, you're still here, right? So I will show you the new vessel ship. Right, so they've changed Mace Bash a little bit. It now gives armor piercing. I can't remember if it did before, but it's basically, it's meant to, like, vessels always use the same 4 stuff, which is these 4. But this kind of changes, it's removed a skill, and it's also changed like the modifiers and stuff, so it's more viable to use in position 2 or position 1 or 3 or 4, so you don't have to keep using the same shit over and over again. So Mace Smashes, I think it's a little bit more damage, and it's armor piercing. I don't think they might have changed that a little bit. They changed Dazzling Light. I think it has better accuracy and better stun, I think. The Deflective Angus alone. The new skill they added, Light's Blessing. So you heal for 2 to 2, you clear stun on the target, and then you buff the target. So minus 25% stress, plus 25% damage, and 20% protection. So, like, example, I will be taking this because, you know, I might actually take this. I'm not going to take Judgment. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway, so not only do you have another heal that you can do, but you can buff the target, which is really good. The biggest change is the Divine Comfort, the AoE heal. It's now only a once per use per combat, right? Once per battle. You heal 6 to 7 everyone, right? And then other heroes get heal party for 2 points per round for 2 rounds. And then you get a minus 50% healing skill buff and a minus 5 speed, a debuff, sorry. So, like, it's I think it's designed to be more of like, oh, here's a nuke. I'm not going to be good at healing, but for 2 rounds, everyone's going to be healing like a little bit. And then, like, my healing is now like crap. So, yeah. But now I'm deciding, like, I mean, Divine Grace is always good, right? Like, I don't know what to take anymore, like, because, like, this is good, like, this is actually good damage, but then I don't stun, and then, but I guess, like, I can either damage, or I guess I could stun, and I can buff, like, if I want to run Light's Blessing, I think maybe, instead of running this, because then I'm always choosing between, oh, do I do this, or do this, but you can only stun so many amount of, like, because once you stun someone, you can't stun them again because they get a buff. So I could, like, maybe stun them and then give them this, or, yeah, I mean, I'll have to play around with it. Anyway, that's the vessel changes. It's interesting. That's the one thing I love about, like, Darkest Dungeon is that they care about their, like, like, the modders, because obviously they do a, what do you call it? Like, they do a mod showcase, and that's how I found it. I logged on Steam and it was like, mod showcase. I'm like, oh, okay. So anyway, that's that, and obviously the BOWMAN class, which I really want to use, but I mean, we could take him in here, but the problem is we don't have anyone. Yeah, all right, fucking shut up. You know what? I really want to. That's the problem though. I have to use these abilities. I don't have to use those abilities. I can actually. You can unlock abilities. You just can't. Thingy. Right, so, but I have to have this active, which is interesting. So you always have to waste a slot for this. Short shot sounds really good. Piercing arrow sounds really good. And I guess for the last, I don't know, like, well, we don't actually, no, we don't need this, because if we're going into a level 1 dungeon, we're not going to need bypassing guard and stealth, really, are we? So I might go for Vital Snipe and the kill. It's a shame I can't, I mean, I could probably bring him in, right? No. Oh, I mean, we do have the boss active, so it does. I mean, I don't really want this, so I'm gonna do a quick dungeon, just like an easy one. Can we bring you? You'll be good for the world. And do you know what? Do you know what's really cool about the Bowman? What I just realized. So he either has armor piercing, bleeding, or blight, which makes him versatile, which means you can put him in anywhere. Because you want, blight for the ruins, bleed for Warrens and Weld and Cove, and then like armor piercing if, like, obviously you have to make sure you know what you're switching to, but it's a free action, so that's a good point. Can you just do it over and over again until you get the right arrows, or can you only do it once per turn? I guess we'll find out. Anyway, so we're going to put him in the back. Let's try and bring some I mean, this is the problem. I don't really have any supporting characters. Also, what should we call our I mean, this is going to be our... We'll keep it at Neville. I kind of like the name Neville. Will a level 5 come along? No, level 5 won't come along. Okay. Oh, no. Is there any, like... There's not really anyone I can bring. I mean, I could just bring... I could just bring the antiquarians. I guess. Oh, no, hold up. This is a really weird team, but we'll go with it. Right, so that's not what I meant to do. Chris is in second position, so he wants this. He's gonna want flash powder. He's gonna want guard me. He doesn't want this. It's useless. I think he wants Veteran Vapors. You, on the other hand, you're going to be in third position. So Nervous Stab, Veteran Vapors, a little heal, Flash Powder, and probably Guard Me, I guess. Neville, I can't increase you yet, so... I'm really excited to use this new Bowman class, by the way. We're going to want all the healing, actually, on Chew. Chew, I think, used to be someone who used to watch the stream until I stopped stopped streaming. Right, so we want to make this like. So we want. Do we want to? Okay, so we want. Right, let's just remove all the skills. So we want heal per turn, a massive heal, suffer. And then I guess punish, right? So let me reorder those. So damage, utility, heal. So Chris wants... Get rid of that, give him that. You actually wanna... Wait. You need a stab. Right? Is that what I did? I think I leveled up too many things. Neville, obviously. I've already done you. Okay. That's an AoE if we want to do that. Okay, well, we'll do this for now. Right, so what should we give him? I wonder if he's got his own... wait, did the mods add their own trinkets? I don't remember if they do. So we should probably give him, like... 10 accuracy on all range. Oh, I need to unequip all trinkets first of all. So we want to give him the eye. Absolutely. So that's accuracy, speed, and less stress. So we probably want to give him more damage. Or crit. Wait, what about the submarine? Submarine's pretty good. And they kind of almost counter each other out a little bit, so that's fine. Okay, so then you're going to be like a mini healer, so we'll just try and make you as tough as as healing as possible. Oh, actually, I forgot about the antiquarian stuff. Hold up. So, actually, let's give him you that. Can you give it... No, you can't give double trinkets. I forgot about that. And then shall we just give you something like... I don't know, sun cloak? I'd rather put that on Chris, though. Wait, what would Chris be wearing? So I'd probably give Chris... the Carapace Idol for protection. And then, yeah, probably give him the sun cloak. So in that case, I'll probably give you... Maybe just this? Because it's like it's just a buff and there's no thingy to it. Okay, so Chew, obviously we wants the heart. He just wants to be basically as tough as possible. We want to give him just like tanky stuff. Not necessarily dodge though, because we do kind of want him to get low. Oh wow, 40% healing received. That's pretty good. We could just do that. Actually, that might actually be a terrible idea. Well, what? Wait, actually, we got any of these healing skills, but less bleed chance, bleed resist, more HP. Taking in mind that he's going to be the main healer, I think we'll give him this. It means I get less bleed chance, but like that's okay. Oh, my computer's going crazy. Please stop. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, right. Okay, we're good. Sorry, a lot of messing around there. And it's a it's a Gavin. This is useless, but whatever. I just want to use the bowman. So we are going to take the max amount of food that we need. So it's the well. We need 4 of these. 4 of these. 3 of these. 2 of these. 1. Do we want to take holy water? We'll do it. Well, this is the gather mission, so we're not going to take like. Do you know what? We might just take the minimum. We'll take these, that's fine. And that's fine, yeah. Just to save up a bit of space. No, I lied. Just in case we need this. Wait, can we pretend... Wait, no one can prevent nighttime ambush. Oh boy. Right? Just can't do that. I feel like I should be able... I feel like Bowman should be able to do that. What skin do we like anyway? Kind of like that one. I'll go with the original one. Oh no, the R. Whoever did the R for it, very good. Okay. Enough fucking about. Let's just do it. How bad could this go, right? I'm curious to know how many times I can use the free action. I feel like I took way too long to prep then. It's been a while, okay?
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
I'm going to ignore that one for now, I think. It's a linear dungeon, so... Oh, remember that because we have the antiquarian, a couple of antiquarians. We're hopefully going to get like lots of treasure. So I will probably try and dim in this room. Well, look at this guy. Look at him just chilling. Alright, so we want to kill the backline as quick as possible. I don't care about you. You're not that scary. You're scary, though. Okay, so... Oh, so we can just do it as many times as we want. That's really interesting. So... Okay. Now imagine if we had like a Houndmaster, like they could just AoE bleed, like. Ooh, wait.
This is how a life is taken.
I believe it's the Warrens. Yeah, so there's a comp in the Horrens where you go Hellion, Houndmaster, Houndmaster, Cultist. No, I was just thinking like a Bowman plus 2 Houndmasters. That's pretty insane. But then you got no healing. So we are playing support Flagellant. So we are basically we're gonna focus on healing and taking blights away from people. So like. I mean, it's on 1 HP. I feel like that's kind of a bit thingy. Yeah, look at the Bowman. So it's a free action. He can change to Blighting Arrows, or he can change. Wait, he can change to Piercing Arrows or Bleeding Arrows, and he has like a load of shit. I think we're just gonna. Yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, wait a minute. Well, what are you putting on? Oh no, you can do that. I'll probably. I'm streaming now, so like. Well, I'll probably have lunch, but like, I won't like hang out with you. So you can play. You can play some Dragon Age.
Cool. I'll get that done.
Oh, actually, you wanna watch this? This so this does 40% damage if HP is below 66, and also 40% damage if HP is below 33. Ah, that wasn't that interesting.
There's a percentage, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. But like the fact that you can either have armor piercing, blight, or bleed, and it's a free action to swap, and you can do that as many times as you want. So like, it just makes him like really. Oh, sorry, yeah. So he also has this, which does a lot basically. It has a high like damage and crit. This gives them minus 20% crit and minus 20% accuracy because you're like, you know, like shooting the thing. And then this one's pretty interesting. So when you hit all other enemies take 3 damage, and you debuff them as well. And obviously, like you can, all your arrows does bleed and stuff. And this one's really cool, Sure Shot. I'm not using it now though because it's pointless. But crit mod 5%. It bypasses guard and it bypasses stealth, which is really good. Not for a level 1 dungeon, but I mean they are dead. So we are.
I'll see it.
Alright, okay. Are you making anything exciting for lunch or? Oh, okay. No worries. I'll be down soon. As long as this dungeon doesn't take us like forever, I'll go down. Okay, so we got some stuff here. I might, you know, I can't resist the ruby. I'm probably just gonna focus on the antiquarian only stuff and heirlooms, but I can't not take a ruby. That'll be rude. Yep. That's a nice stack. I'll take that. And you know what? I'm actually gonna get rid of the. This is what I don't like about the world, is you need a lot of resources in order to. Do I get rid of the ruby for this? I don't think so. No, I don't. I don't think that's worth it.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Because if we find another ruby, that makes it just worth it. Okay, that's fine.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Oh, hello.
Long and thirsting.
I thought that was part of the background for a second there. To be honest, I just realised we could probably get rid of. We probably don't want to camp
As the light gains
because
spirits are lifted.
because like
and purpose.
we can't prevent nighttime ambush. So we should probably get rid of the camp, to be quite honest. Okay. So in this instance, yeah, we want to get rid of this guy, I think. That's a lot of How much blight is that? Like, when you level up the Antiquarians, they're not that bad, actually. So, 5 damage per... Yeah, we can kill him. That's fine. Because what do we have? Like, how do we know what we have? So, I guess we have bleeding arrows. Okay, that's fine. So, we would... I think we would AoE here, right? Because that kills him. Like, okay, so imagine, like, obviously, like, this is a very weird team comp because I have 2 Antiquarians, but they're the only low levels that I had. But if you combine the Bowman with, like, the Houndmaster, I reckon you could get, like, a lot done. And honestly, like, the Antiquarians with their, what do you call it? With their, like, Festering Vapors, a little bit leveled up, it's not that bad. So we're going to go ahead and Vital Snipe. We're going to try this one out. Nice. Even though they have a high blight chance, we still want to blight them because they have protection and the Nervous Stab doesn't do anything. This is going, like, pretty well. Like, I know it's a level 1 mission, but like, you got to think that, like, these guys aren't that high level. So Vital Snipe's really good. The kill, not that good. Piercing out. So we just want to do Vital Snipe, I think. Holy shit, the crits. And in our spare time, we want to do this. Oh, that was a crit heal, nice. Just keep stacking Blight. Festering Vapors is actually really good, you know. I think it's underrated. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of that because I don't think we're going to use it. And honestly, I reckon we can get rid of like a set of food as well. But we're only going to get rid of it for something good. Okay. Which means we do need to be careful with a torch. It means we now... Wow. Yeah, let's use up yeah, this is fine. Well, for this is probably worth it. Because I know it seems very silly, but honestly, like, we don't want to camp basically, so we probably brought too much. We brought too many like provisions in my opinion now, because we don't want to camp. Which is pretty silly of me. It does mean now I'm only on 8 torches that has to last me all the way through here. And we haven't even found... And you gotta think, this is also a gather mission, so we have to pick up some stuff, which we haven't found yet. So like, we're gonna have to like... And also like, because we've got the Antiquarian stuff... Like, I might even get rid of this Onyx, to be quite honest. Like, because we're going to have the Antiquarian stuff, hopefully we'll get quite a lot of stacks of those, and they'll be my money makers. And then hopefully I can fill my inventory with heirlooms instead.
Watch your step.
Okay, it's fine up with Blighted, I don't care. Because with the Flagellant, you do want them. Wow, a lot of old trees. You do want them to get like low health, because that's where they shine. Like for now, I'll take these because like you never know. But like, for example, like these two, I will happily like swap these 2 gems out for something else. Another treasure room. Okay. So, now here's the question: do we just want to? How much blight does that do? So 2 damage plus 2, so 4 damage.